This is Ethan. I'm out setting some rabbit snares by myself. Couldn't get any of my buddies to come out today, so I figured I'd bring out the video camera. I'm up in northern Minnesota. It's about 14 below outside. I just kind of wanted to bring you in and show you just how deep this snow is getting. It's well up past my knee. I've already been walking about 150, 200 yards to get into this plantation, but it's pretty tough going. Okay, I found my first setup here. I got a trail going right through here, coming up, going out that way. What I've done is blocked off that path, so they'll hop right through there. That stick behind there is just on the ground, like flat. And I'll hop into my snare there. There's a pretty decent spot. Got a deadfall right here. I got a trail coming through here on the edge of these pines. It looks pretty well traveled. And they dip right on that deadfall. I'm gonna set it right in front of that deadfall there. Block it off so they can't go around it. Not totally confident about this one, but it's a decent trail. So we'll have to see if something turns up in a couple days. And these rabbits like to work their way in between the pine trees. There's a little bit of lowland here. And you can see there's trails all over in here. Just gotta find a main one. Like this one here is going out. I'm gonna set one in right here. Here's a close-up of the snare I got going on here. Get around the sun. Wrapped around about 5 times on the stick, twisted it tight. On my snare itself, I got a single choker here. Wrapped around 7 to 10 times. Then up on top here, I put this bend in here. Sometimes if a rabbit triggers it, and that bend's not in there, this can fall back up the line, and then it's hard to release. If you put that bend in there like I got in there, if they trigger it, meaning snap it and don't get caught in it, when it opens back up, it'll never fall back up the line. It always resets the same exact spot. It's kind of a little trick I made up myself. It sure does work. Keep that snare open all the time, unless you got something stuck in it. Alright, this one's set up. Got that trail coming in here. This nice main one. There's actually fox tracks. Hopefully he doesn't come around for the next couple days. And then I got him going right into here. Right through that noose. And there's 2 main ones coming through here. Funneling right underneath here. It's gonna be a really good spot. And they're going off that way. This is a really nice one. I can almost bet you I have one in here when I come back out here. Boy, I really like this set here. And a good trail coming out of them pines up there. Coming down in here. And that's just a nice snare. I wish I could set 2 up on this trail, but there's not really another spot to do it. That one down there, a little too far away from the trees there. I'd have to build a whole wall. This comes through this nice little brush clearing here and goes off in there. I'm just gonna set another one up right here. I went back there to a swamp that we snared a bunch in last year. It's only about 60 yards, 70 yards away from where I set those first snares. And there's probably 6, 7 rabbits back there. They're kind of hopping all over the place. I don't know, they got me figured out. So, a good spot. Funneling right down into that thicket. And that it goes out and goes across the swamp there. But boy, I really funnel it down in there. Right between 2 trees there. Shouldn't be too hard to blockade off. It's already a bunch of natural blocks there, funnels. Come right on this pine tree. I like this spot. There's the snare I'm gonna be putting in there on the stick. But it's a good spot. I'll do my best to show you. I just don't want to mess this trail up. It's a good one. What I've done here is, here's that trail coming in. And funnel down right near the snare there. It's a straight on view. And they're going out into the swamp there. I've kind of been hopping around all in here and going right through there too. So I'll put some more sticks in there and block this off just with some brush. So you want to do nothing but, I already put one right here. Fill this in a little bit, fill this in a little bit, just to keep them hopping right up that trail. There's the finished product. Right down there. I only had one track going through here. And I built an artificial wall right here. Walked about 25-30 yards from that pine tree there where I set that other one. And I actually set one up in this exact same spot last year. There's a trail coming out of there. Goes that way. And it goes that way. And then there's kind of one that comes out of up in here. They all four cross right here. So what I'm going to do is get a little closer here, to like 3 feet. I'm going to shut that off and make it look like they've been hopping through here. So straighten that out so that it tees up with this. And then I'm going to build an artificial wall right here, an artificial wall over there, and just get them hopping just on this side of this tree. I'm going to set up right next to that tree. Because these guys here are hopping straight through here right on the side of the tree. And these guys are coming right down through here and hopping on this side of this tree too. So that's how I'm going to set it. Okay, I've got this one finished up here. There's that one coming over there. Kind of see right in front of me here, but there's the snare right there. Pretty tight quarters around it. I brushed it up a lot around here. Keep them concentrated there. Put a couple down in front of me, just where I accidentally stuck my hand. Keep them out of it. Should funnel them in pretty good though. Here's the last spot. A good trail coming from over there. Going right through here. Going over there. It's pretty much already set up for a snare. Oh, I set this one up here. Once again, it's just this trail coming through here. They come through kind of fast. And they hop right through there. It's ended up warming up a lot. I've been on about 2.5 hours. I think I set, what did I set? 9 or 10 snares. This just kind of gives you an idea how deep the snow was in some spots. I'm 6'2", and I'm snow up to my belt in some places. Zipper's undone, but yeah, it's a good day out in the woods.